Alrighty, guys. We got some great stuff planned tonight. We'll get started here in just a moment. Let everyone get their finishing touches on. Allow people to trickle in. And we'll go. Okay. Start nice and easy. We got some over-unders. Imaginary hurdle, go over the hurdle. Step, go underneath the hurdle. That's it. Let's get 3 back and forth. Don't worry if you get all 3 or not. Just getting everyone on the same page, getting started, getting moving. And let's transition to arm series from there. What's up, Kevin? Welcome. Yep. And next week, Wednesday, both classes 7 a.m. and 5:30 p.m., we will have Bring a Friend Day. Something we didn't think we would be able to do until we kind of sat down and thought about it. But we'll do a Bring a Friend Day in this format. Let's go 5 squats. That friend could be, it could be anyone. It could be a spouse, it could be a neighbor, somebody you work with. You don't even have to bring a friend. And let's go straight leg march. 5 each side. Once you get all those, nice and wide, sunrise. 3 each direction. Big wide circles. Slow it down. Take your time. Get nice and tall. Once you got your 3 each direction, take a lunge step back. Reach up. Push your palms to the ceiling. We'll go just 2 each side. Once you're done there, let's go Jefferson curls. 2 Jefferson curls. Take your time, relax, exhale. Rolling up and down. And from there, let's get 1 passive goat stretch each side. Settle in, hang out for a little while, at least 5 seconds in each position. Enough time for a deep exhale or 2. And whenever you're done, just join me in a wrist stretch. And flip it over, hit the backs of the hands. And kick a leg out to the side. Find something good on the inner hip. And let's switch to the other side. And relax, we got knee to elbow for bird dogs. We'll go 3 each side. Each one a solid couple of seconds. Reach out long, squeeze. Engage the glutes. Belly button up into the rib cage. Once you got all those, take a seat. Heels are nice and close to the butts. Dip the knee down. We got windshield wipers, 5 each side. From there, we've got 2 hip bridge, single arm hip bridge with reach. Trying to push the hips to the ceiling. 2 each side, each one. Get a couple of seconds. Get tall, stabilize, push the hips to the ceiling. Once you got those, let's get 3-way rocker. We'll get just 1 pass. Right, left, center. And if you got the 4th one, kick back, come up, roll yourself into a squat. Then we'll find ourselves back to our feet. One way or another, get yourself back up to your feet. Let's grab skinny bands. First things first, I've got medium attachment. No, I'm sorry, low attachment. And I'm stepping inside. I'm gonna have 1 leg in, low attachment, skinny band. Doubled up, doesn't have to be doubled up, but just giving yourself some amount of tension. Okay, so this is gonna be behind my knee, so that as I take a lunge step back, when I come up, straightening my leg is technically gonna be slightly more difficult, okay? So what that looks like is the band is coming forward, I straighten my leg, and that very top peaked out position is going to offer up some resistance. So take a good couple of steps back, get some resistance to it, because going down is going to be too bad. It's the coming up portion and then squeezing nice and tight to get some good quad engagement. Okay, let's get 10 each side. Pretty straightforward, just a good squeeze, squeeze, peak, and quad engagement. And at about 7 or 8, I'm starting to feel that quad light up just a little bit. Not excruciatingly difficult, but just some good stuff. So keep lockout. From there, switch to the other side. Got 10 more. Go. Awesome. Once you got those, go ahead and unlasso your leg. From there, taking the band out. Any band is good. I'm going to go with my medium band. Light band, medium band, whatever works. We're going band shoulder tees. 15. Step inside. Elbows stay locked out the whole time. Just getting a good pump across upper back, back of the shoulders, tricep engagement. Once you got 15, go ahead, set your bands down. Final thing, we got Hollow Rocks 25. Trying to start as aggressively as you can. Go ahead, just hop down and knock them out. And then as you need a little bit of a break, bringing the knee in, bringing the arms in. But for now, since we're relatively fresh, try to knock them all out in a row. Try to keep your knees locked out the whole time. Pointed toes, pointed fingertips back behind you. All right, let's get a couple things set up. So we're going to be at low attachment. And we're going Y bands set up. I've got my medium band, my skinny band, making my Y. Simple as that. We'll just have that set up and ready to go. Standard Y setup for the band. And once you got it going, you can just let it sit to the ground. You're just having it ready to go. Okay, next thing is, let's grab our bag. Let's get 5 squats. Trying to settle in, put the finishing touches on your squat. Flat feet, knees out, chest up. We got 5. So we're going to continue to tinker with some plyos. So next thing is I'm going to get a quarter squat and accelerate, and then try and just receive stable. That's it. Let's get 3 of those. Break them up. Don't link them up. Reset. Reset. And repeat. You're trying to jump through the ceiling and then focus on your landing, using your squat mechanics to settle your landing. Okay? Let's grab the bags. Let's try it with the bags. Same thing. Let's go for 3. Quarter squats. Accelerate. Focus on your landing. So after just a couple of jumps, I can see everyone's chest going up and down a little bit, very oxygen taxing. A couple of reps, and all of a sudden we're a little out of breath. Okay, so this is going to turn into a little maximum effort complex. We'll do some band stuff and then come back to it fresh. Okay, so let's do that first complex, and it's going to be pretty straightforward. I've got 3 with the bag, and then I drop the bag, and I've got 2 no bag. Okay, simple as that. Let's grab it, guys, and go. 3 jumps with the bag. 1, 2, 3. Drop the bag. 1, 2. Pretty simple. Devil's in the details. How much effort can you put into it? Okay. Let's grab our bands. We're going to do a bit of a shoulder plyo with the bands. So bear with me on this, because this is going to be built off stuff that we know and we've done, but it's going to be slightly different. So my position is going to be here. So everyone go ahead and just hang out, hold. Freeze in that position. Shoulders rolled back into the sockets. You want enough tension that you're like, okay, I'm working for it, but not so much that you can't get your arms back there. Just hang out about 10 seconds or so. Okay, relax. You guys are looking good. From there, we're going to pulse at about 6 inches. So my range of motion is going to be just this. Trying to drive my hands back, keep my abs tight. Very short range motion. Let's give it a shot. Let's get 10. 10 should go by very quick. It'll take like 6 seconds. The goal is short range of motion. The short end range of motion. So I don't want to end this and turning into like some great big butterfly thing. I truly want to be the last 6 inches, last 6 inches, last 6 inches. That's it. Okay. Okay, so let's put that one together. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. And as you might imagine, that's going to get a little spicy. Okay, we're going to go in 5 seconds. Grab your bands. Get ready to go. We're pulsing in 3, 2, 1. And that 6-inch pulse. Pulse. Short range of motion. It's the last 6 inches that you have. Fists are driving back immediately. It's only been 10 seconds and already my upper back is lit up, on fire. I'm trying to hang through it. If it's not, just take it a step back. Let the tension of the band away from the wall do the work. Hang on, guys. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Okay. This should be absolutely lit up. If it's not, just take a big step back for the next set that we do. Okay? All right, let's go back to those bags. Same thing. So this is pretty short and sweet. So how can we add some layers to it? Well, if you're good with your vertical and you're good with your landing, now you can turn it into a full squat. So I'm going to try and link these together. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Simple as that, guys. It's only 5 reps, but get you out of breath out of the gate. Okay. Let's turn it around. Let's get our band started once again in about 5 seconds. We'll keep these turnarounds fairly tight. 2, 1, and here we go. I'm pulsing. Last 6 inches. Rapid fire. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. About that quick. Lots of time under tension. Trying to drive back with those hands. We got another 5 seconds. 2, 1. Woo! Relax. Okay. We have got, where are we? We're going to go for a total of 4 sets. Okay, so that was set 2. Let's get set number 3. Fairly quick turnaround, guys. I'm going for mine pretty much right out of the bat, about 5 seconds here. I'm going for that full squat, maximum effort. 3 with the bag, 2 without, and 2, 1.
Maximum effort. Maximum.
Go for it, guys. Sorry. Just adjusting. 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. All right. Let's get back to those bands in about 3, 2, 1. Pick them up and let's go. Short range motion. Should be on fire already, guys. Fairly quick turnaround for these. Back, shoulders should be smoked. Ooh. Keep pulsing. Trying to drive the fist back with some aggression. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Oh, relax. All right. Let's turn around, get this final set here. About 15 seconds. Get your bag. Get ready to jump. Last set. We'll take an oh so quick break before we get into the next thing. Same thing, 3 jumps with the bag, 2 jumps without, 2, 1, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Nice job, guys. Okay, let's grab those bands, get going in about 10 seconds. We'll let the heart rate calm down a little bit. 3, 2, 1, here we go, pulsing. Quick, short, fast, choppy. Trying to keep the butt tight, the ribs down, standing up straight. Avoid leaning back. Make it all come from the shoulders. 10 seconds. Oh man. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay. Take a very, very quick break, guys. Get a sip of water. We'll get into our strength stuff here momentarily. All right, let's talk setup. Medium attachment. Any attachment could conceivably work for this, but medium is going to be your best bet. Once you got medium, and I'm using my middle band as well, going for medium band. This can be perfectly well executed with body weight, just an FYI, if you're not feeling what we're going through. Okay, once you got your medium attachment, go ahead and just let that settle for a second. So, lateral lunges, I've had this one time in class. Let's review. The whole idea is that I'm going to stay fixed in space. I'm going to reach out and lunge. I'm not trying to go for depth. I'm not trying to do all this kind of stuff into my Cossack squat. Okay? I'm staying at 90 degrees and then from there accelerating back up. Okay? So I stay fixed in the spot, or I should say my right foot stays fixed in the spot. I lunge, 90 degrees, and back up. Let's get 3 each side. Just want to see how you guys are moving. Go wider than you think you have to give your hips some space. If you find it's hard to get down, it might be because you need to get a little wider. If you want some hand support, that would be fine. We are going to make this a little bit harder, so have a little bookmark in your head as to whether or not you like this or what's going to happen next. Okay, next thing. I now have a band belt. This band belt is going to make it harder because as I go this way, it's going to be pulling me towards the wall, and I've got to reach and then decelerate. Now I've got some additional stuff to contend with as I go back down, and then as I push back out, getting myself tight and tall with that band resistance. Okay? Let's feel it out. Let's get 2 each side. You made a side too much. That's fine. Try it with the band. See how it goes. I've got my medium band for reference. You could go a super light band just to give it a test drive. See how everyone's moving. Maybe lunging towards the wall, decelerates, and then launching back up against that band. Kevin, you're going backwards, so walk it out a little bit and then lead with the other leg. So you're going into the band to start, away from the band to finish. Yes, sir. It is. Perfect. Cool. Okay, I think we got it. So here's how we're going to do it. It's going to be 10 each side. That's it. Pretty straightforward. I'll count mine out. You guys can be on your own count wherever you want to be. Totally fine. We will sync up to do a pull apart hold for 30 seconds, which piece of cake after this. Okay? So let's go ahead and hop into it. Let's get that first set. We got 10 each side. Just a reminder, in case you get twisted around, you're lunging into the wall, into your band attachments, and then pushing back out away from the wall. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, I just spin around in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Once you got 10 each side, go and hop out. So for our band pull apart, it's going to be a hold, and you're going to want to be aggressive with it, okay? If I'm way out here, and all I've got is like 2 inches band tension, it's not going to be much, okay? So I'm going to try and grip pretty beefy into the middle, so as I open this up, that 30 seconds is going to be grueling, okay? Grab yourself some band tension, guys. We will go in 10 seconds. 30-second hold. 3, 2, 1. Open and hold. A couple of things to think about. Squeeze the abs, squeeze the butt. Trying to roll the shoulder blades down and back into the sockets. And then reach with the hands. 10 more seconds. And relax. All right. Let's get back to those band resisted lunges. We got 3 sets of this, guys. Hopping inside, on your own. I'll count mine out, of course. You're going on your own tempo, your own counts. Play with the tension a little bit. Find something that's like, okay, that's not automatic. Really got to work to decelerate and accelerate out of it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull aparts. We'll go in about 15 seconds. And 2, 1, and here we go. Pull apart, guys. Shoulders down and back. Butt tight, abs tight. Try to reach the fist back behind you. Three, 2, 1, and relax. All right. I'm going to try and turn my lunges around in about 15 seconds here. Whenever you feel good, guys, go ahead and go for it. I'm knocking mine out. I'm taking an extra little step too. See if I can play with this resistance, challenge my hips to that perfect degree. See how it goes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, guys, band pull aparts. And where are we? 15 seconds. Then we'll take a quick break and get to our second lunge. Again. Get your tension in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Make it tough on yourself, guys. Squeeze butt. Abs are pulled down and tight. Hands driving back. Elbows locked out. Shoulder blades down and back in the sockets. And 2, 1. Relax. Okay. Take a moment. Grab a sip of water. We'll move on shortly. All right. Let's start off with the bodyweight version. A split squat. Not a split squat jump, just a split squat. So I'm basically going to go back to a lunge, but instead of coming back up, I'm going to just stand tall. That's it. Let's get 5 each side. You're basically doing an incomplete lunge. Do not return your foot back to center. That's it. 5 each side. It's going to produce a lot of time under tension on the quads. You're going to feel like you can't get any relief, right? If I lunge back and I come back up, I have this moment of just like, I'm done. If I don't come all the way back up, I never get that, okay? That is what we're going for. Let's add some stuff to it, shall we? Grab a band of your choosing, lasso up, boom, get your threaded grip. That's pretty straightforward, guys. We step and repeat. I go back and I'm coming up. Simple as that. Let's get 5 each side. Trying to keep your arms long the whole time. Just so you know, you may be stronger here than you think. I'm going to use a couple of bands. I might use all the bands. Short range of motion, it pulses through pretty quick. We're not doing a ton of them, so adding some additional tension would be totally appropriate. Okay. Wherever you're at, go ahead and relax. Let's talk about how we're going to put this together. So we've got, we'll talk about the other movement in a second. Pretty straightforward, okay? We got 15 each side. Simple as that, okay? So let's hop in. Let's get it done. I'm threading up my hands. I'm stepping on my bands. As always, you can go at your own pace, or you can go with me. I'm stepping back, and I'm coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You just step in, replace your feet, and go to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh man, that left leg never wants to party. Right leg is fine. And despite everything I said, if you ditch the bands and go to body weight, it's totally fine. Those first 5, I always feel a little bit cocky, like, oh, no big deal. By the time you get to 15, oh, that's absolutely smoking. Okay. Next, skinny band. We've got standing snow angels. I've got 2 options. We'll try the more difficult one first. I'm stepping through, I've got 2 handles. Skinny band, this will not be possible with the big band. My hands go from side, all the way up, all the way back down. I'm making a standing snow angel. Let's try. So Kyle, you are going to the other version. So loop up, step on both loops, give yourself 2 handles. Harder version. Easier version is exactly what you just did, which is now I've got the whole big loop, hands start at the side, I come up, come back down. Trying to keep the arms locked out. If you need an in-betweener, step in both feet, get band shoulder tees, because one of them is pretty hard, the other one is very manageable, okay? Let's give this a shot, guys. Feel out your first set. We're going for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Long story short, if your shoulders are feeling smoked at the end of it, good job, well done. That's all we're looking for. Whatever version gets you there is good with me. All right, guys, let's turn around and get those lunges, or split squats, I should say, in about 20 seconds. Thread all your bands up, whatever you're going to get going. If you want to start with the band and then drop the band halfway through the set, pick it back up, totally fine. Whatever combination works for you. And I'm stepping in, and I'm going in. 3, 2, 1, stepping back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Looking good, guys. Well done. Way to maintain that tempo. Fight for that good balance. We're getting snow angels. Oh man, I'm out of breath. About 20 seconds, we'll get the snow angels. We got plenty of time, we're in no rush. Got a relatively short WOD. Okay, use what you learned from the first set to make your second set on point and challenging for 15. 2, 1, you can go whenever. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! All right, guys, one more set. We'll go in about 30 seconds. No time like the present to finish it up. All right, get your hands threaded in for this final set. Also, you guys can go whenever you want. I'm just lollygagging, getting myself together. But if you're going with me, I'm going in 2, 1, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Last set of snow angels, 15 seconds. We'll take another quick break. And then air conditioning. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, guys. We don't need any of that noise. No more bands, no more bags. We put it off to the side. Swap that out for a jump rope. Brian, do you have a jump rope?
Hey, I do, but I'm not in a good place to use it.
Okay, great news. You can do burpees instead of jump rope. Okay, guys, let's get a couple skips You're either getting 30 jumps or 6 burpees. Just moving the cardio muscles a little bit, getting ready to go up and down with those burpees or hop on the calves. That's it. Or 3 burpees or 4 burpees. Really, it's just about 20 seconds of stuff. Okay. Next, let's get our trainers out. I'm going to get mine on the shortest setting possible. Actually, it's not super important where it's at. But shorter is, it's just going to make it slightly easier to manage, if anything. Okay. Shrimp squats. Shrimp squat is a reverse walking lunge, no back toe. Back toe, I'm going to do this so exaggerated to show you what I'm talking about. Back toe free and clear. Okay? No good, that's just a lunge. Okay? Oh, you can't even see my foot. Let's go this way. Back toe, free and clear off the ground. Okay? Let's get 2 each side. Back toe, the ground is poison for your back toe. Got to work on some hamstring tension as you go through this. And don't worry, this is going to be on a fixed time. So if this is tough, this is tricky, we can just go slow. It's totally fine. Let's just get 2 each side. Okay, next is going to be a trainer pull apart. So what you'll find with this movement is the top of the movement, I basically have no resistance. Okay, so the moneymaker here is slow down, enjoy that negative, and then from here, fairly tough to keep the arms straight and pull yourself back up. You will tend to walk yourself into place to find just the right spot. Let's get 3. Enjoy the negative. Slow, slow, slow. Make that back work hard for it. And then open up the curtains. Straight arms, squeeze back behind you. As you come back up towards your wall, your trainer, your attachment, it's going to get easier. So focusing on the negative and that good squeeze from the bottom. Okay, just 2, 3, whatever it was I said. Okay, so very straightforward movements. We're going 2 minutes of each one, short and sweet, just 6 minutes, okay? 2 minutes, trainer shrimp squats. I'm going to go 5 at a time. So I get my 5 on one leg, I come right back up, and then I go 5 on the other leg, and so on for 2 minutes, okay? Your goal is to maybe get, I don't know, 15, 20 each leg, something like that. Next 2 minutes, trainer pull aparts. I'm going to be going very slow because this is going to get burnt out very quickly. I'll count mine out, give you guys something to think about, something to move through with that 2 minutes. Final one is jump rope. Burn it out. Go fast. Go single feet. Do double unders. Do whatever you can to just keep motoring away with that jump rope. Or last 2 minutes, crush yourself with burpees. And then that's it. We'll stretch, we'll relax, and we're done. Okay, let's go. Just gonna reset my clock. All right, guys. We're going in about 10 seconds. Starting with trainer shrimp squats. In 3, 2, 1, and go. 2 minutes. No toes in the back. You're just cranking on that one leg. Use as little arms as you can. Focus on driving through that single leg. We're 1 minute in, 1 minute to go. Just keep cranking away. As you fatigue, you can slow it down, but definitely keep that back toe off the ground. Tap the knee gently. Come back up. .30 seconds. Transitioning right to back flies. .10 seconds. Last couple reps. And 2, 1. Going to back flies. You guys want to follow my count? By all means, I'm going up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, down. Nice and slow on the way down. Down, down, down. Explosive on the way up. Down, 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 up. Locked out elbows. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, down. 1 minute to go. Up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, down. You can pause at either end range to slow it down a little bit. Try and keep something moving though. We got 40 seconds. Oh man. Up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. 20 seconds, hang in there. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Last one. Down, down, down. And transition to jump rope or burpees. Last few minutes, guys. Burn it out. You do you. Make it hard on yourself. If you're jumping rope, try and keep it low and tight. If you're doing burpees, go before you want to. Keep it moving. We'll be done before you know it. Gotta sneak them in there. Keep hauling, guys. 1 minute to go. Seconds. Seconds. And time. Oh man, my upper back is totally fried. Okay, relax guys. Let's go down to hands and knees. See it thread the needle. Reach an arm through nice and deep. Saddle onto that shoulder. Nasal breathing as soon as you can. And let's switch to the other side. And let's pop up into pigeon pose. And let's go to the other side. And from there, let's go back up to standing. We're going to interlock, palm to palm, like so. If that's not in the flexibility wheelhouse, just do your best. And from there, we're going to go 3 Jefferson curls. Jefferson curl and reach with those interlocked fingers. And roll back up nice and slow. We've got 3. Take your time. On your own pace. And relax. Well done, guys. Another week in the books. A bump for everybody for week 8. Well done. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow morning. Week 8 in the books. We're almost there, guys. Next week, bring a friend day. Now's the time to go for it. Nail the diet down. Hit all your days. Do a recording just because. Well done. See you next time, guys. Hi, Katie. Well done, Kyle. See you, Kevin. See you, Steven. Nice to see you in class, Ryan.
Later.
See you guys.